I took my 12-year-old daughter kayak camping upstream for a mild survival skill challenge. How did it go? Watch and see. Welcome to level 3 readiness. What are we getting into this week? I'm gonna tell you what, me and my daughter are going for a level 3 survival skills challenge, or at least a lot of fun. So let's just get out there and have a good time. Right now, level 3, and the little one is out. So it's a pretty good current going, and we're paddling upstream, and just making sure we don't get carried away. We got a ways to go yonder way. So we are making our way up here, and first obstacle we got is a tree. We got a little narrow way to get through right there. We're probably gonna make it through the rocks and get back out on it. But it looks like it's been gonna be a little more work than we're used to. All right, level 3 out. More trees down in the way. So like I told y'all, this thing was up 12.5 foot, the banks up there. I should have got it where we had the high banks, and you can see where the grass was just laid down up all the way up high. All right, so we're gonna have to paddle a little harder to get around that. So level 3 out. All right, so I gotta get over there and get some hook in. I'm gonna get to this rock right here where I pull you straighter. Right up through here. Hit that rock. There you go. All right, keep going. Right over there to the foot out. Made it! Woohoo! So, can you really say you've been kayaking if you don't get wet? Yeah. Let's see. 7:39. So we were really like 40 minutes behind what we thought it was going to take us to get here. But there were trees down. The river's up just enough to have some more rapids due to the downed trees and limbs and stuff, and just made it a little bit tougher to get there. But you know, if this right here is just getting there, we finished what we started. We finished strong for the day. We still got a camp to put up, still got supper to cook. So let us get off this GoPro and let us get cooked. All right, level 3 out. So we are in the dark now. pretty much. It's like with the headlamps on, we're gonna be able to see to put the tent up. We're gonna go out and find some firewood, and we're gonna make us a good fire. But we got to clean up an area now for the tent over here. Again, all that weather we had, it's just washed so much debris down. So, you know, it's a mess. It's gonna take us a minute. So I'm not gonna make you bear to watch that. So just wanted to let you know what's going on. All right, being late at night, I've got my flint and steel. I'm gonna go with that and see what we can get here. Getting much spark off of that side. Let's try right here. You're like, Dad, I'm hungry.
A little bit.
All right, we got it on this one. Got it on this one. There we go.
There's a toad inside it.
A toad inside of what? Inside the fire?
Yeah, inside the fire.
Inside the fire ring.
Done.
It's like he wanted to get cooked, didn't he?
I didn't tell you about this, but there was one hopping on my tent and I could see its silhouette.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so we got it going. I'm gonna keep feeding it. You can see it a little bit later on. Level 3 out. Look at that beautiful fire. It's 9:05. It's dark 30 in the woods. It's just a roundabout. And we've got to get to cooking. So yeah, did that with the flint and steel. Hope you guys saw that. Hope I caught that. It's roaring now. All right, level 3 out. Well, that's about all gone. And we've got those guys there grilling up pretty good. And then we're getting a little drizzle bit of rain. Imagine that. But hey, it's still a great night out here. Level 3 out. So, we've had a long day. Took forever to get the fire going again. Wet wood out here by the river, and I told you guys we got so much rain, but we got enough to cook. We had some noodles, Alfredo. She got that done. I cooked the pork chops, and now it's dessert. So we're gonna hang out a little bit, have some sweets before bed, and that said, it's enough to make you want to just crash right now. It's been a tough day. Good Lord got me up the river and my daughter all safe and sound. So hope you guys are enjoying it thus far, and that said, good night. Level 3 out.
Good morning, everybody. Man, that's chipper for the morning time, right? So we had a wet night. It rained, I think, all night. As soon as we got in, and it really started coming down. You just hear it beating on the tent. But we got to get our bearings this morning, and we're gonna get out of the tent eventually. Got a little chilly last night. Had to get the hoodie out. Used it just for a blanket, and went ahead and wrapped up in it and put it on this morning before I decided to venture out. So time to get out there and survey the damage. Still might be a minute, and then we'll lay back down the pillow. Level 3 out. All right, we're up and at 'em this morning, and already kind of took a walk around the park, down the trails. We had to gather some dry wood. Gonna have some coffee this morning. So as we said, everything is damp out here and wet, so we gotta try to get this tinder bundle going. We planted a piece of char cloth inside of it. She's gonna try to do the ferro rod, which she wanted to do last night instead of waiting on me to do the flint and steel. So it's gonna be a little harder today though, because again, it is damp. So let's see what we can do. There you go, blow on that one. There you go, give it some air. Yeah, look at that smoke starting to rise. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, back up and breathe. Don't breathe the smoke. And breathe on a little bit. And keep doing that right there like that, and it's gonna go. Be careful how close you get to it, because the flame's gonna try to rise up. Come on, come on. Easy blow. Keep it up. All right, we got the fire going. We're boiling our water. Yeah. We're not gonna make you watch the water boil, are we, Marley?
No.
No, that's right. So we're gonna just cut it off here, and yep, man, it's been a fun time, but we want to get some coffee. Just so everybody knows, this was Molly's surprise for me. She's been camping with me many times in the mornings, and she hears me go, man, I can't wait to get a cup of coffee. She practiced, and so this was my morning surprise. Pretty cool, huh? All right, level 3 out. That'll work. All right, so gonna have that first sip of coffee here.
I gotta say, it's kind of nice to have out here in the wild. Thanks, Molly.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna kick back and enjoy this.
Hoodie around my waist so that I can take my t-shirt off and have dry clothes underneath.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. All right, all the rest of the stuff is yours. So when you get your stuff out, let me know, and I'll start breaking it down.
All right, it shouldn't be too long.
All right.
I just need to put my hoodie on so I don't get everything out.
I don't think I've ever showed it, but anytime we do a campfire out and about in the wild, parks, whatnot, we always douse it with water, make sure it's out before we go. So, watch them roots. Oh yeah, turn around backwards. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's just set them up right here. All right, so we got everything loaded at the put in, take out. And I was telling Molly on the way down here, toting our gear, that last night while I was getting some cedar shavings for the tinder, that I found a small geocache. Me personally, I've heard about them, but I don't really know what to do with them. And so she said she does. She knows about it, so we're gonna go check that out.
Oh, I see. You put your name and the date.
And then you replace it, put it back. Okay, so we can wrap it back up, hang it back up. We ain't have anything to do our name with it or anything. Man, it's a shame it's gotten all weathered. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, start adding the knot. You first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this side. The
Yes.
close side.
Yes.
The close side, right?
Yes. Nicely done, Molly. Has it been a good trip? Has it been a good trip? Yeah, good. Even with the rain? Absolutely. I love it, baby. Love the attitude. Even struggling to get a campfire?
Yeah.
Even that's fun, right?
Yep.
Absolutely. All right, so we got rocks right here, so skirt by the middle. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. All right. Like a champ. Girl, you're making me have to work. Just to keep up with you. You must have got a good night's sleep. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video this week. I know me and Molly had a great time making it for you. I enjoyed being out here with my daughter. It's her last week before school starts, and so this is one of the last times we were going to get out on the river together. But you saw us persevere a little bit. You saw us have to grit our teeth and get things done. And then you didn't get to see much of it, but it rained all night long. And surprisingly, the tent kept us dry. Wasn't really expecting for that, but it did well. It did well. Being under the canopy of the trees probably didn't hurt any. We had a decent little supper, had a fun breakfast, had morning coffee, packed up. Now we're out and about, back to the home place, probably in less than 30 minutes. With that being said, remember guys, finish what you start, finish strong, be ready for anything, because it's coming. Level 3, out. Usually don't show the work it takes to have these adventures. Level 3, out.